Does it feel good to be back in this, the GT2 RS with Weissach package? Yes, very excited. If you remember correctly, I've actually filmed this car before. I think around 2 years ago now, I filmed 2 videos with this car. So recently this car has changed owner, and in between that, Sportec have had it in the garage to do a stage 1 map on it, now putting out 777 horsepower. Yeah, absolutely mental, to be honest. This car is just pure evil, and what I thought I would do today is go for what is one of my favorite videos to make, a coffee run on my local mountain pass. I haven't had any coffee yet. However, I'm feeling that this car is going to wake me up quite quickly. I have missed this so much. Probably one of the cars I've missed most in my life. The GT2 RS. Even though I am a naturally aspirated person, this is just so special, and I can't quite put my finger on it. 777 horsepower on what is a very tight and narrow back road. It's just evil, this car. Do you need this much power? Probably not really. If you're taking it to the track, sure, which I know the previous owner did. Leaves me speechless every time. I don't know if I'm willing to do launch control today, but what we should do is near enough flat down acceleration. That's just insane. My foot was not flat then, by the way. I was hesitating, I'll be honest with you, just out of pure respect obviously for this car and the fact it's not mine. That was just everything just happens so fast in this. There's not much time to think. There's so many interesting sounds that come from the GT2 RS, which is partly why I really love it. It gives off really, really unique sounds, turbo whistles, all these bangs from the exhaust, which is stock, by the way. As you can hear, I mean, it's just making chaos back there. Porsche kind of got away with making this way louder than was legal at the time. Because the GT2 RS is a small production car, they just could make it absolutely crazy, which is what it is. When the boost kicks in, holy moly. So I looked online last night because the GT2 RS is still one of my dream cars, and I know, as I said, it's not naturally aspirated, but it is that good. And 2 years ago when I had this, they seemed to be going for around 450,000 Swiss francs. Right now, they've come down a little bit. You can get a really, really nice spec one for around 400,000. I think the cheapest was 370,000 Swiss francs. I can't believe they're going to go down any further than that. I think that price is just going to be stable now, between 370, around 400 and above, again depending on the spec. So yeah, it's a dream car for me, but that price is just obscene. So let's see if it ever happens one day. But that is really, really big money. Going down to my wall that I use to test the sound of exhausts. Let's see what the GT2 RS does against this wall. Yeah. That was a good one. That was one for the books. Just punches you back in your seat in this. And I feel like there's always power. No matter what gear you're in, where the revs are, there's always power to be had. It just pulls and pulls and pulls, and I really don't know where it ends. So let's go back up over the mountain pass. Onwards to get coffee, not that I really need it anymore. This car not only has the power, but actually most importantly, it can put the power down, all of it, onto the floor. I wish you guys could feel what I feel then when I accelerate in this. It's just obscene. Oh, I do not want to give this one back, especially. I have today a spontaneous guest on the channel, Sophia. You wrote me super spontaneous, actually yesterday, last night, like driving back from Monaco, passing through Zurich, let's meet up, and here we are at a car wash with some pretty nice cars. It is wing day today. It's wing day, right? You just cleaned your car, it's looking good.
It was so dirty because we did a 10 hours drive yesterday.
Yeah.
This car is made to be driven.
Thank you, exactly that.
Not just standing into a garage.
No, proper Porsche driving. And now it is looking nice and clean. And joined by a brand new 992 GT3 in black also. So I would say this is a pretty decent lineup today. So Sophia wanted coffee. For me, that's not coffee. I'm actually on a coffee run video today, which I've not got yet. And Sophia says she needs some coffee. I said I wouldn't drink any here, but you just needed something.
But that one is good. If you want to have cold coffee, this is good.
I don't agree with that. Oh dear.
Okay, das habe ich echt noch nie gesehen. Also.
Just took Sophia and her friend up my local mountain pass, which was quite nice to be honest. Feels like some guests in my local area in the middle of nowhere where I film most of my videos, to finally have some friends. It feels really quite nice.
So what happens this was one of the first GT3s delivered.
Yeah.
So the handle gets stuck.
Yeah.
You close the door.
And it
hits here.
So I need to show this.
Yeah, it hits just
crack.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just like here.
It just overlaps.
Yeah. So and then it cracked and goes all the way down.
Oh, it really does. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you can see the
also here.
Yeah, the whole crack. It's hard to see on camera, but there is a crack all the way. Oh, there we go.
Yeah. Other than that, it's great. Works perfect.
On the topic of things not working on this Porsche and the cracked window, this is just happening now as well. Something is leaking. We guess AC, hopefully, because he has now a 10-hour drive back home from here. But otherwise, apart from these three things now, a slight leakage, indicators hanging out, and a cracked window, it is of course, fantastic car. What did you think about the small mountain pass, by the way?
Yeah, it was a bit tight because
I
am looking for some corners I can drift, but it's too tight there, but it was a nice view. Yeah, but not like that. This is boring. Free space. I need curves or a roundabout.
Or roundabout. You can try and drift in a roundabout in Zurich, but I'm pretty sure
it's going to be very expensive, or maybe they will arrest me.
They will just escort you straight out the country.
I don't want to try.
So going for another drive back over the pass now. They're going to head home shortly. Such a nice surprise today, having spontaneous visitors in the middle of filming today's coffee run. So I guess today's video might be a bit longer than normal, than my average coffee run. However, so far a lot of fun. Back up the pass, but this time with Sophia in front of me in a very colourful GT3 RS. So for people coming here that have not driven this road before, I know it is very tight for people. For me, however, I'm very used to this. I've been driving this road for years, and I feel like I know every little corner, every little crack in the road. So apparently she can drift. I can't. I have absolutely no idea how to drift. And I'm also not about to start doing it in Switzerland for obvious reasons. But maybe one day I can go somewhere and learn. Sophia is leaving me. Sad times.
Yeah.
But thanks so much for stopping by, being a guest on my local back roads.
If I would live here, I would driving mountain passes every single day.
Pretty much what I do. Yeah, I hope you come back and visit again. And I'm going to go visit Sophia sometime in Germany.
I wanted to say goodbye, but she's just ignoring me. Okay, bye.
Okay, sorry. We can do it now. I left you hanging, sorry.